Hey friends, welcome back. I have an easy sheet pan dinner for you tonight. We are doing chicken thighs, we've got broccoli, we've got red potatoes, we've got carrots, all the flavor. Simple, clean up, the easiest dinner you'll do all week. To get started, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. I've already washed up my potatoes. I washed up my carrots. I've already got them peeled. Let's get them chopped. If you don't want the extra step, you can just throw your veggies right on your sheet pan as you make them. I like to put them in a bowl to make sure they get a nice good coating of all the seasonings I put on there. Doesn't have to be beautiful to be delicious. Just chop it up and get it in the bowl or on your pan, whatever you're doing. Carrots are all chopped up in the bowl. Let's move on to potato. Again, just chop off anything you don't want to eat off your potatoes and then bite-sized pieces. Toss them right in with your carrots. I am using 6 red potatoes today. I always call them baby reds. I'm not really sure why, other than the fact that they are so much smaller than a russet potato. So they remind me of little babies. We leave the skins on. If you do not like the skins, peel them off. Not a big deal. But I chose the red potatoes because I feel like you can leave the skins on. Potatoes are in the bowl. Time for the broccoli. Took a second, got it all cleaned up. Let's chop it up. Get it in the bowl. I don't really know the proper way to chop up broccoli. I just go for it. It's not very pretty, but it works for me. We have all of our veggies chopped up and in our bowl. A little on the counter now. Let's add some flavor. We're going to do a little drizzle of olive oil. Something like that. Shaking all around. Make sure everything gets a little bit of olive oil on it so our spices stick to our veggie, right? Once you got a good toss with the olive oil, we're going to go in with some thyme. I like to do a good shake. Give that a toss. Hit them again. Another toss. Hit them again. That's our thyme. We are going to do the same process with each spice. So lemon pepper. Now, if you're doing this on the sheet pan, obviously they're spread out. You can just sprinkle it right over top. I like the bowl method. If you don't, do it. All right. Lemon, garlic salt, drizzle. You just want to make sure everything gets a nice coating of flavor. I love veggies, but veggies that are packing a punch in flavor are so good. And last but not least, my favorite to throw on my veggies, Italian seasoning, especially my roasted veggies. Oh, I'd say our veggies have a really nice coating of flavor on them. So I'm going to let them mingle together a little bit in the bowl while we prep our chicken. Now, sheet pan chicken. Sure you're thinking just throw it on the pan, sprinkle a little seasoning on top. No, I love flavor and I want Chavettas. So I didn't get my chicken ahead of time. No time for it to marinate. That's okay. I'm going to add some to this cup. Get our handy dandy injector. Make sure we get that top on proper. We have our handy dandy injector here. We are going to inject the flavor right into our chicken. If you do not have an injector, get one. If you forget to marinate something, just inject it. Put it into my Chavettas. Load it up. Grab my first piece of chicken here. Just find a nice meaty part, stab it in, watch that chicken get fat. Look at that. Whoop. You might sometimes find that you spring a leak, and that's okay. Whoop, just get it in there. One chicken is done. Grab our next chicken, get right into that meat. Watch. Whoop, we sprung a leak. That's okay. Get it in there anyway. Get it in that meat. Watch it expand. Get some flavor. Stick it around in different areas to make sure it's all through that chicken. Thank you. Load it back up. Our next piece of chicken, get right into that fatty part. Push in that and push that Chavettas right in that chicken. Oh yes. Get that flavor throughout. Oop. That is okay. Woo.
Juicy.
Shove it in there. See, that chicken gets nice, fat, full of flavor. Yes, injecting meat is messy, but it's worth the mess. It's that flavor in there that otherwise this chicken wouldn't have. I'd get some spices on top. Once you got into the middle of the meat, your flavor would be gone. Last chicken. Get it in there. Look at it. Just get it in there. I'm going to wash up. I'm all cleaned up. Let's finish this up. So I'm going to use the rest of what's in this cup and just pour it over the chicken. A little extra moisture with chicken never hurts anything. Got my sheet pan for my veggies. Give them a good toss. Just dump them right out on there. Spread them out best you can. And they'll look like this. We are going to put our veggies and our Chavetta's chicken into a 400-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes to be fully cooked. And we want that perfect roast on our veggies. Our sheet pan dinner is all ready. Let's plate it and try some so we can get eating. All right, something that looks like this. All right, let's get some broccoli, a potato, carrot. Simple, flavorful, delicious. Now for our chicken. Got a pretty decently crispy skin on there. I'm pretty happy with that. Our chicken. You can see the Chavettas in there. That is tender and juicy. I mean, look at those juices. Just. So delicious. You try this. Let me know how it goes for you. Share a photo of your sheet pan meal in the comments. If you liked today's video, hit that like button. And for more easy, quick dinners like my sheet pan dinner, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.